In the last video, we have discussed about the planets through 7th house of the horoscope. In this video, we are starting a brand new series of planets through houses. And in this video, we are going to talk about the sun in the 8th house of the horoscope. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic Astrology. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. You will be getting Vedic astrological videos just like this one. And these videos will help you raise your vibrations and will take you further faster into Vedic astrological studies. If you have any question, comment on the relevant video comment section. I read all the comments and I reply to almost all the comments. If you have any question, add me on Instagram at Pramanik Astrology. I read all the DM and I reply to almost all the DMs. Sun in the 8th house of the horoscope. Before we talk about Sun in the 8th house, what is Sun? Sun represents soul. The first thing which comes to my mind when I think of Sun is light. Light gives the vision. Vision gives the clarity. Clarity gives the power to take action, and power to take action makes person authoritative. Sun is light, vision, clarity, authority, leadership, government, reliability, stability. All these are the signification of the sun. And what is the 8th house? 8th house is one of the Dushtana houses, but it is also the second house to the 7th house of marriage and relationship. So 8th house is kind of a Dhanasthan to the 7th house. 7th house is about marriage, 8th house is about the Dhanasthan to the spouse, that is the joint assets with your marriage partner. Can be seen with the 8th house. 8th house is about death and rebirth. It's not only about death, it is also about the rebirth. It is the house of transformation. It is the house of occult mysticism, and astrology can also be seen with the 8th house along with psychology. It is the things buried underground. 8th house is the house of occult, mysticism, sex. All these can be seen with the 8th house of the horoscope. Now Sun is coming into the 8th house of the horoscope. The planet of light is coming into the house of darkness. What do you think is going to happen? Sun brings its light into this darkness. Okay, here's the thing about the sun. Sun brings in clarity. Okay, sun is light. Imagine you are in a dark room and you're not able to see anything. You have to pass through this room to reach outside that room, and you are just looking for the way out. But due to darkness, you are not able to see the way or see what's happening. And imagine you have lights. If you have a torch and you are looking at things, now you know what exactly is the obstacle, where this obstacle is, and what is the way out to reach our goal. Okay, so sun gives that vision. Due to the light, we will have vision. Due to the vision, we will have clarity. And once you have clarity, clarity is power, because power is nothing but power to take action, right? It gives you the power to take action because of the vision and clarity. That is the result of its light. And sun is that important. When sun comes into the 8th house of the horoscope, the person can see the things which others cannot see. Because 8th house is darkness, not everybody has sun in the 8th house, But those who have sun in the 8th house now have light into the dark houses. Now these people, the people with the 8th house sun, can see through the things, can see through the darkness. Now they have that torch with them to see what's happening in the dark room that not everybody has. And that's a huge advantage. These people can see things which nobody else can see. Next, sun is the planet of soul. The planet of soul is coming into the house of death. So what do you think is going to happen? What it shows is the person is devoted and driven towards the 8th house things. What are the 8th house things? All the mysticism and occult can be seen with the 8th house thing. And now the person with the 8th house sun is devoted, is driven to give his life to the occult and mysticism. Because now the planet of soul is coming into the house of darkness, the house of occult and mysticism, house of death and rebirth. And this brings the transformation of that soul. Next, planet of health is coming into the house of death. Okay, but guess what? Wherever you have sun placed in, you shine at that house. I have seen this in my readings and studies that whenever we have sun in the Dushtana houses, 6, 8 or 12, other people have some curiosity about this person. Like these people are always the people who is talked about. Like people want to know more about these guys. And this is holds especially true for the sun in the 8th house. Sun is the planet of career, and 8th house is the house which is 11 places away from the 10th house. So these people have gains, sudden gains from their profession. Okay. On the downside, sun in the 8th house, the people are not practical enough because they are so much into occult and mysticism. Definitely they can see the things which nobody else can, but they cannot see the things which everyone else can see easily. That's what I am saying, that they are not practical enough. They have to be practical. If they are practical, they are unstoppable, because sun itself is so powerful that this gives them the edge. Sun is also the karaka of the government. The person with the 8th house sun might have the friction with the government, just like the 6th house sun, 8th house sun might also have friction, not exactly with the government, maybe with their own father if it is debilitated, or but they will always have this odds with the governing authority, be it the local government, be it your father, or be it the highest government. But some kind of friction will be there with the authoritative figures, and they might fight and come out as a greatest revolutionaries as well. That can also be seen with this, because 8th house is about ups and downs, and this is about odds with the governing authorities. So revolution can also be seen with this. 8th house is the house of inheritance, other people's money, and the insurance money and all other stuff. And sun has very little connection with these things, but depending upon the lordship of the sun and the rashi of the sun, it can bring in some kind of light to otherwise dark house of the 8th house. Okay, from the 8th house, sun aspects the 7th house. From the 8th house, sun aspects the 2nd house of the horoscope. By the way, 8th house is also the house of secrets. The planet of light is coming into the house of secrets. Now it is exposing the secrets. And what kind of secrets are there? These are either related with the sun signification or with something to do with the family. Why family? Because see, what is happening is the planet of light is coming into the house of darkness and is aspecting the house of family, your initial days, your early childhood days, and the resources, money, and things which you value, the second house. So now this sun is going to throw light on the secrets, that is eighth house, about the second house things. So something to do with second house and eighth house. So this sun is going to throw light on some of the secrets of the family of the person. Yes, this was sun in the eighth house as much as I could hold grasp and share with you guys. If you're just starting into Vedic astrology, what to watch next? Go to my channel and go to the playlist how to get started into Vedic astrology, or you can watch the best of the Pramanik astrology channel videos. If you are new to the Vedic astrology, you can also start your journey with the Ascendants or the effects of retrograde planets. Okay, yes, sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace.